It's going to be storytelling and sand painting. There you go. Thank you.
My name is Stanley Perry. I'm from those are my clans, they're water clans. And forehead, red, forehead, here's red. So, and that comes to connecting with Mother Earth and Father Sky with the rainbow. So that's how my storytelling comes. And I'm going to demonstrate my hair tying first.
Okay.
There's a story about this hair tie, I think. The first story is the hair tying. When I wanted to be, they cut my hair when I was in boarding school. And I cried. And I wanted to be native. I saw an Indian movie and I said, that's who I am. But then I saw Indians kill, John Wayne and those guys killed the Indian. I was just a little boy watching it. And I had to watch this. And it kind of like, why are they showing me this? And so I said, when I grew up, I'm not going to let nobody ever cut my hair. And so I went and I grew my hair long. And I went back home. And now they tease each other, you know. And I went home and I told Al, I said, hey, I'm an Indian now, and now, you know. And he goes, well, you look like a woman. You should tie hair. He was teasing me, though, you know. I said, don't let understand that. He goes, you're not the people no more. And I said, oh, you need a hair tie. So I didn't know how to make a hair tie. So some grandmas, they taught me. My mom's guys taught me, and my aunties. And they made this hair tie for me. And they showed me, they demonstrated. So I went and I tried to tie my hair. And I couldn't, so I put a mirror there and a mirror there, and so I could see what I'm doing in the back. And I looked at the mirror and I'm like, trying to tie my hair, and then I couldn't tie it. He said, you have to pray. And then I still couldn't tie it. And then I told my auntie, I said, guide my hands. Because I'm dyslexic. I see things backwards. It's all right. So she guided my hands. And she said, when you tie your hair, there's a prayer in here. Prayerless. You pray. So, and I didn't know that. And he said, a long time ago, the Navajos were chased up a place called Fortress Rock. It's in Canyon de Cheii, and it's like an island like this. And there's a canyon like that. And they chased them up this island. And they couldn't come down for water. So they took all their hair ties apart. And they made a big, long rope. And they put a pottery at the end. And they made a human chain like that. And the soldiers were guarding that water. And at night, they lowered that pottery and they pulled water. And that's how they got water. They said, this ain't going to take you out of danger or help you. Take you a long ways. Sometimes they say, you tie your hair, there's money in it. Based on these legends and prayers and, you know, stuff like that. So that's how we got water on that island. Some people survived. And so I tied my hair one day by the fire when I learned. And I didn't know one of my cousin's sister was there. And I woke up in the morning, the fire was right there. And I started talking to the holy people. So I'm tying my hair, but this is how I tied my hair. So that's how we tie our hair and pray. And they tell us not to talk about God in school or pray. It's forbidden. So we had to do it secretly. And then I went and I said, I tied my hair and I had one pair of earrings on this side. And I said, now I have my hair bun and everything. And the other said, you have to cut your other ear and put an earring on this side. So I went home and I punched a hole again on this side. I got 2 pair of earrings. There's a story about the earrings. The earrings. I said, what's the story about the earrings? He said, when you go out early in the morning, dawn, you're praying, and you put your earring on, you put your cheii on, and then you put your blanket on your man, then you have to have your belt, then you have to have your moccasin. You go out there and you talk. And then you have a brand, like a brand, and the sheep, and they cut the sheep's ear, and they should lean. That's my horse. That. Someone's talking to me. So I'm talking to the holy people, and they recognize me. My child has his earrings on. Someone's talking to me. Oh, he looks like my cheii. So that's how he talked to the holy people. Early in the morning, dawn. And they take you among the stars everywhere, and they take you places without going places, just like the internet. Oh, I've got to thank everybody out there too for listening to me. Sometimes I get carried away with stories. This right here are the 2 worlds. Here is, what is this? We'll call this the sky world. Okay. And then we'll call this water. They're the same. Water comes from the sky, and there's water down here in the heaven. And then this is earth, brown part, because they're on a flat, square piece of cloth. And they said the earth was square anyway, a long time ago. And